Hey guys, Stuart Schreier here from SEO Cheat Guides. So today I want to talk to you about how you can make an extra $6,240 sale today. It doesn't matter if you have existing clients or if you're a newbie marketer, this will work for both of you. So if you already have existing clients, this is what I would call a back-end offer. It's something that you would bring to your existing clients and offer to them. If you're just new and just starting out, this is a fantastic product for you to pitch to cold traffic, because really what it is it's a tremendous amount of value that you're sending to them. And if they take you up on it, great, you're going to make a ton of money. And if they just take your ideas and walk away, they're going to look at you as somebody who's brought them value. So maybe you don't get this one, maybe you get the next offer that they have, but you're going to start to build that relationship and they're going to start to have that know, like, and trust factor for your business. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to hop onto my computer and walk you through what I'm talking about here. All right, so the way I like to position offers is really to put myself in my prospect's shoes. So I'm going to use the kitchen renovation niche today. So those are people that renovate kitchens in houses. So particularly the way I like to start is at the finish line. So at the finish line, meaning what do my clients ultimately want? They ultimately want paying customers. That's what they want. They want to sell kitchens and install them. That's their business. They're not in the marketing business, although every business is. We think about marketing every day. They think about marketing as a means to an end, and that end is paying clients. All right, so what I want to do is I want to reverse this journey for them so that I can show them how the product that I'm proposing is going to help them fulfill that end goal that they want. So if they want to get paying clients, they need leads. And if they want leads, they got to have a lead magnet, something on their site that is going to convert traffic or prospects into leads. And that's a lead magnet. That's not what we're selling here. And then in order for people to land on their site, they need content. They need blog posts. So that's the journey that I want to bring them through on that sales process, is saying, hey, in order for you to generate a ton more people hitting your site, you need to have content. And what does that content need to be around? All right, so this is where the fun starts. And this is a free tool anyone can use. So this is something that you can use in your existing niche for your existing clients. But you can also go out there and pitch this to all kinds of niches, because it literally takes 5 minutes to do. All right, so there is a search engine called answerthepublic.com. Again, answerthepublic.com. I'll leave a link to it below. Basically what it is it goes out and it curates all of the questions that people are asking specifically around a niche. So I'm going to use the kitchen renovation niche like I mentioned earlier. So I would type in a keyword around that. I'm going to use kitchen renovation. You have country options. I'm going to use the US, and then you just click get the questions. So then it goes into action and it builds a report for you. It gives you both a visual. So as you can see here, you got how much is a kitchen renovation, how long is kitchen renovation, how much does kitchen renovation cost. It's just giving you all of the questions, and this is a gold mine, because this allows you to see what questions your clients' prospects are asking, right? So if it's a new niche for you and you're not that familiar with it, this is great because it gives you a ton of insight into what their clients are ultimately looking for in terms of content. If you scroll to the bottom, it gives you all the questions in this format, which is nice and easy to see. You can save the image. There's two kinds of images there, or you can export to CSV. I've already exported this to a CSV just to show you kind of how I present it to the client. So head over here, and what you'll see is I have content ideas or proposed blog ideas that I like to send to existing clients and or new clients or proposed clients, and just give them these ideas. So these are things like kitchen renovation on a budget idea, kitchen renovation on a budget, kitchen renovation small spaces, kitchen renovations under $5,000. So it's just a ton of kitchen renovation before and after. These would all be kind of pitched to this client as content ideas. And just with that one kind of search, it generated 126 different questions that we would be able to propose as blog ideas. And then of course there would be a title, and then tying back into what I said earlier, you want to propose a lead magnet that would tie to each. So what I do is I'd put them into buckets kind of and have a lead magnet that I would be pushing. And maybe I'd have 3 or 4 lead magnets for a client that I'd be pushing. And that ultimately is what's going to get them their leads. Their leads are what's ultimately going to get them selling their product, right? And that comes back to that visualization. So the blog posts are the questions that Ask the Public gets for us. Makes it nice and easy. It's a 5-minute process to get 100 questions. It's almost your content calendar for a year. If you propose that each blog post is going to be $120, that's $6,240 worth of work over the year if they can do one a week. And if you're already selling SEO, you know content is king. If you start to pull together this kind of content, you're really going to drive a lot of people to that page. Put a lead magnet on each of those blog posts. You're going to capture a lot of leads. Your clients are going to love you, and it's going to be a great investment. At $6,240, they're really going to get a great ROI. And if you walk them through these blog posts to a lead magnet, captures leads, gets them their ultimate goal of paying clients, it's a high likelihood you're going to make a sale. And on cold traffic, where you're sending this to somebody that's not an existing client, you're basically sending them a list of ideas for content that they can create. Now, you may take a cynical view and say, well, what if they take this content and decide to go and do it themselves? Who cares? Send it to the next kitchen renovation company, send it to the next whatever niche you're in, and keep going down that line. Ultimately, the value in this is not the idea. The value in this is actually pulling together those blog posts. In terms of how we do that, we hire writers, and we're actually working on this in our business. I'll cover that in future videos, definitely. But really what I wanted to drive home is use the search engine, answer the public, get a bunch of questions, put it into kind of a format that allows you to propose that to existing clients or new clients and generate that $6,240 in new sales. All right, guys, I hope you got something out of it. If you did, definitely hit the subscribe button below. I really appreciate it. Drop a comment, give me a thumbs up. YouTube loves that engagement, as do I, and it will help me really spread the word about the channel. And if you haven't yet, you can join our Facebook group. I'll leave a link below. I think we're close to 6,000 members in our group, and we're always looking to have more marketers join our community. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.